This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Salisbury University.
If you've been on top of entertainment news, you probably know that Hollywood actor Dick Van Dyke is turning 100 this year. Throughout his life, he's inspired generations and reminded all of us just what's possible over a century.
Well, one local university here on the Eastern Shore is sharing a similar milestone this year. The campus has grown and changed, but its commitment to education remains the same. DelmarvaLife's James McDonald paid a visit to campus to learn what this historical milestone means for the university and how you can take part in their year-long celebrations.
When you step onto the campus of Salisbury University, you can feel the history and pride right away. From its beginnings as a Maryland State normal school to the university it is today, Salisbury University has shaped lives across Delmarva for a century. The school's original mission was to prepare teachers so that they can give students the best quality education. President Carolyn Lepre says that still guides the work of the faculty and staff today.
It continues to be the legacy that drives a lot of us in the work that we do, and certainly I think from a faculty perspective they think about it in terms of excellence. The school was originally intended to do is educate teachers who are going to become the model of excellence in the region and to help support the Eastern Shore. And I think that striving for excellence, striving to be the model of what incredible regional comprehensive education can look like is what drives us forward, and constantly looking to see how we can improve.
Salisbury's campus community continues to grow. New programs like the marching band and golf team help create a sense of belonging and lots of school spirit. The future downtown Performing Arts Center will help connect students with Salisbury itself.
I'm incredibly proud of the team that I get to work with. I think when I think about accomplishments, it's not about what I've been able to do, it's what we've been able to do together. I think the work we're doing on the new Performing Arts Center downtown is going to be incredibly meaningful for our community, and I'm so pleased at how so many people across campus have come together to work on that. I'm pretty excited about our new marching band. I realize that may sound like a small thing, but it's such a community spirit building moment, and for a whole host of students who might not have thought about SU before, and they see the band as a place where they can belong. It's pretty exciting. Our new golf team is another one that I'm pretty excited about. But I think overall, I'm excited to have come here in a moment when we can think about where SU is going next, where the next 100 years is going to take us, and what continuous improvement looks like.
For Vice President of Advancement and Alumni Relations, Jason Curtin, Salisbury University holds a personal meaning. He first walked these halls as a student, and now he helps guide today's students, carrying forward the traditions and values he experienced firsthand.
One of the things that I have tried to emphasize as the chair of the steering committee is the centennial is what we make of it. And so while at this point, we had all of these ideas and we've been brainstorming and planning for a couple of years, it's never too late to figure out what is your mark, how do you want to celebrate our 100 years. And so I always say that to our campus community, like, there's still something that you want to do, let's figure it out, and let's figure out how to celebrate and make this something that, this comes around once in a lifetime, so let's do it right.
President Lepre says she is proud of how students today embody the university's mission, taking on their academics, athletics, leadership roles, and work commitments.
They're unbelievable. They're an athlete. They're in 10 different clubs. They're leaders on campus. They're working. It never stops being meaningful to me to hear about what students are doing just to be able to have the opportunity to learn in our classrooms, and how they really make this experience their own.
The newly opened Centennial Plaza on campus connects the past with the present, memorializing the university's history while providing a space to reflect and celebrate.
The physical campus may change with new facilities, upgrading things, but one thing that has always stayed constant here is the people. Like, this is truly, and it's why I'm an alum and I stayed here and chose to have my working career here, is there's wonderful people at this university, and every 4 years, 5 for some students, we get a new group of students, and they're awesome. I mean, they're really fun to be around in the classroom, extracurricular activities. Like, this is a great place. And it's because of the people that have always been part of our campus community.
The Centennial also celebrates Salisbury University's many connections to the area. Their partnerships with local businesses and various alumni events showcase how deeply the university and community are intertwined.
We have 65,000 plus alumni all over the world. One of the things that we realize is not every alum is going to come back to Salisbury. And so how do we take the Centennial to them? And so in the spring, there will be a day of service. So you think about community service that people can do in their communities. Our alumni will participate. It'll be a social media campaign where they can do a community service project in their area, take pictures, wear Centennial shirts. So that'd be a way to connect alumni. And then we've been taking our Alumni Association, we've been doing these smaller events in regional areas where our alumni live so they too can feel like they're part of the university's celebration.
As Salisbury University celebrates 100 years, faculty, students, and alumni are reminded of what matters most: the people, community, and the lasting impact of their education.
I want them to be so proud of this institution. I want them to look back on, if they're alumni, I want them to look at this school and say, wow, I am so proud of where my alma mater has gone. Our centennial theme is Salisbury Forever. And I love that, this idea that your education will be with you forever. And hopefully they feel that this university is kind of the exemplar for that.
A century strong, Salisbury University continues to shape lives, uplift the Eastern Shore, and inspire generations to come. Here, history meets the future, and the legacy of excellence lives on.
And Jason tells us the Centennial Homecoming had broken record numbers for the university, with over 7,000 in attendance at their football game. Salisbury University will be hosting a variety of events throughout the year to celebrate the occasion, including a Centennial Speaker Series and gala in the spring.
It is really wonderful to see how the university's evolved and how they're continuing to evolve for the next 100 years.
Really, it is.
It's great. And I've got one of my boys went to Salisbury, and there's such a pride there.
There is, and I was actually going to say that everyone I know who's gone there is proud of that school, and they should be.
And another 100 years to come. So, to learn more about Salisbury's history and check out a full list of events, visit our website and click on What's Happening Today.